Hi friends, yesterday we changed the layout of our apartment. We just managed to make a new layout for us and it looks really cute. We like being next to each other, but like we also want each of us to have our own little privacy. Fred records his videos and I also record my videos. And sometimes I'm like working, having meetings. So we wanted to create sort of like spaces for each of us, and so right now his space faces that back and then my space faces this way. So it's really cool because I can be in a meeting, I can do whatever, and like it doesn't matter if he's like playing video games and doing his own thing on the side. We have our sofa right here and behind it we have the bed, and it's really cozy. Actually, we slept like this yesterday. I don't know, it just feels like this layout really works. The energy flows. This TV is gonna go away. We just have it there for now, but we're gonna take it out, and the reason why is because it's just like the way the sofa is placed, it's just not functional, and we could move it somewhere else, but we decided we're just gonna use my screen as a TV, and since it's easy to move, have like a little stand that we can put it on in front of us whenever we're watching. Behind it there's like another desk that we could either remove and like put it in storage. We could also just have it little moment and just be more of like a storage area. So I haven't really thought about that, but I think that would be a cute project. And right now I'm brainstorming on the bed area. I want to remove that, and then I'm gonna put like art right here. I definitely want to have like something, maybe even like a headboard situation. So that's fun. I'm so tired. I just got home from work, but it was really cool. I just hosted an event. It's 9 p.m. Today was a little crazy, but in a best way possible. I went to see my chiropractor because I had some neck pain, but also because sometimes it's said that it can help with like 3BD. I'm really not going for that, but if it helps, it helps. So we'll see. But it was a lot of fun today. Lots of girls, lots of socializing, and I'm hungry and I need to just chill and go to sleep. But it was a good day overall. Have a good night, friends. We'll talk tomorrow. Ciao. Hey friends, happy Wednesday. No, happy Thursday. Oh my god.
Happy Friday.
Oh my god. Wait, Friday?
Yeah.
No. Happy Friday. That's how my week has felt. Happy Friday. That is so exciting. Today's the last day, yes, of the week. The weekend is here. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna start vlogging a journey of like a glow up vibe. Like I do definitely want to. Okay, I kind of like figured out a work schedule that works with me, and I just realized that like the life that I'm living is very high energy and I just can't keep up. Like my body is healing, my body is doing its thing, and I still feel like a lot of 3PD, a lot of stuff, and I've already worked a lot on my mind, a lot of my emotions, a lot of all that stuff. And I think right now the focus will be on like my physical body and like healing through food specifically. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be testing out is the omega ratios. So let me just read you a little info. An omega-3 deficiency: dry eyes, vision strain, muscle and joint pain, stiffness, brain fog, fatigue, anxiety, skin dryness, inflammation, tension patterns that don't seem to release. This happens because there's not a good ratio between omega-6 to omega-3s. Omega-3s are, I guess, the good ones. I mean, they both play a role, omega-3s and omega-6, so it's not like one is good and one is bad. Like there could be really good sources of omega-6 foods too. But the reason why there might be a deficiency in omega-3s or an imbalance is because the Western diet is very high in omega-6. I know like this will definitely help me because those are exactly the things that are kind of like I'm noticing a lot. Like my eyes are really dry, especially the right side. I get a lot of eye strain. I'm getting dizzy when I'm looking at screens. Obviously the whole cognitive neurological function with 3PD, that I get dizzy all the time, that I get like, it's like a different kind of vertigo, not like spinning, but it's like a bouncing, or like a, yeah, I just get that a lot. I used to get a lot of anxiety. I don't anymore. I've been eating a lot healthier, but also I haven't really paid attention to the ratio of the omegas. I do feel like this will help me. I feel like, especially in America, there's a lot of like cases of anxiety. Everyone's just like, okay, go get mental therapy for this. And in reality, I do believe it's a balance of things. I do believe there's like an importance of taking care of your mental health, but equally there's an importance of like addressing the other parts of you, spiritually, physical body, emotional health, and then your mind, what you're thinking about. I think everything plays a role, you know. Right now I'm being called to just really hone in on like the nutritional aspect, okay? And so that imbalance is what causes the inflammation, the risk of chronic disease, the poor brain, and the heart health issues. So it totally makes sense. It totally checks for the style that we live here in America, especially where there's not really like places to just socialize and chill and hang out with your friends. It's literally restaurants and coffee shops and a surplus. So whenever you go out, it's usually like that, or you're going out to like hiking and like doing fun stuff. But especially for me, that I've been on a healing journey, I try to go out and have fun and do things, but the energy is not there. And so I really want to be able to keep up with my lifestyle. Omega-6 foods, these are the ones you want to have a lot less. Processed foods, frozen pizza, chips, cookies, and fast food. And then processed meats like sausages, deli meat, and then cheese. Okay, to me, like from all that list, I for sure cheese. Like that's like that was what I used to snack on all the time. Frozen pizza with my husband, and chips and cookies here and there for sure. And then fast food like freaking burritos. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and then this is gonna be omega-3s, the list of things that are gonna be on the 4 ratio, right? So these are the ones you have to have more of. Chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, walnuts, Brussels sprouts, seaweed, algae, wild salmon, sardines, anchovies, mackerel, herring, trout, cod liver, oil, algae oil. And then these are supportive oils. These will help lower your omega-6. Olive oil, avocado oil, flaxseed oil. I'm gonna stock up my fridge on all the things that I really need, that my body does really require, and I will check back on the progress. Today's breakfast is very simple. It's just a chia pudding with raspberries and a little bit of honey. I definitely am not like a sweet morning type of breakfast girly, so this is a change for me, but I also feel like there's got to be other things that I can eat. I like savory more than sweet, so I'm gonna figure out a savory breakfast for myself that is omega-3 rich, and yeah, but for now I'm just going with what I already had. We got this. Let's heal together. I know sometimes it can get a little bit like overwhelming to like, heal your body, especially if you're doing this on your own, because you've been to doctors and not gotten a lot of answers except you're fine, your results are great, yet you feel like shit and you don't feel good, and you've already expressed yourself a million times. But let's do this together, okay? One step at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. If you're in the same journey as I am, just don't overwhelm yourself. Just one step at a time, one change at a time. It's like a mirror. The mirror will reflect back what you are internally. So just don't stress. Little by little, the inner work will get you there. Let's fuel our bodies, because the best is yet to come, and then we gotta be ready for it. We gotta fuel ourselves, okay? Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Made a hummus wrap with feta cheese and mushrooms and bell peppers. I just came home from eating dinner. I had oysters for the first time. I actually absolutely love them. I'm so excited to have more, but I just wanted to have 2 in case they didn't go well with me. But if like tomorrow I'm like feeling amazing and great, like next time I'm having a lot more, because those are so delicious and full of like amazing nutrients and omega-3s. So that's really cool. And then I also shared a plate of salmon, like 8 ounces of salmon, like a big plate of salmon with rice and a salad with my husband. And that was so delicious. Today, after having tried out to intake more omega-3 foods, I do feel like more clear-headed. I did feel like the inflammation on the right side of my body kind of like lessened. It's still too early to tell, but I'll keep you guys updated as the days go by. Good night, friends. We'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna go on a walk. I just went to get a smoothie with my hubby, and then I'm gonna get a massage like later today at 3. But right now I think I'm just gonna go for a walk. The sunshine was all I needed. I was listening also to a playlist on Spotify that was like a solar plexus activation playlist, and I really loved walking to that sound. I really needed that. I just took a shower and I felt like I had to share something. I've been healing on my own because I've been to several doctors already. I've just had bad experiences with the medical system. You know, including my dad. Like, he went in for neck pain not too long ago. His kidney was already at a 60%. When he got out of the hospital, it was at a 30% due to the drugs they like put on his system during that stay. We went in trying to heal one thing, came out with like a way bigger problem. My mom had cancer in 2020, and that process was so freaking hard for myself. There was like lack of support. I haven't really encountered a lot of empathy, and with my own health journey I haven't really had any help. I haven't really had clear answers. I haven't had real clear solutions. I haven't really had somebody to guide me and hold me by the hand and be like, hey, it's okay, like we'll figure this out. No, it's never been like that. And so I've honestly have had to heal on my own, and the good thing is that it's working, but the bad thing is that there are many times when I do question myself, because I do have low moments. I was diagnosed with 3PD. And for a very long time I couldn't even go to a grocery store. I couldn't really be a regular human being. I couldn't work, I couldn't do anything. I felt completely powerless. I believed so high on myself. Like, I was the type of person, like a go-getter. I was you know what, it doesn't matter what happens, I got you. Like, if somebody was sick, I got your bills. If somebody was suffering, I got you. Like, I was that type of person. And when I got sick, I couldn't take care of anyone. I couldn't take care of me. And I'm still struggling with that. Still have some symptoms kick in, like the tension on the right side of my body, the dizziness that comes out of nowhere. And when those moments happen, like, life still goes on. Like, I still have to go drive to a warehouse. I still have to host an event. I still have to do things. I'm going to share that because, well, I am really excited about my journey of healing. There are setbacks like today where I'm like, sometimes it just feels like I'm just one moment away from falling, like one moment away from just everything collapsing, like in 2023. And I'm just holding on to dear life and trusting that everything I'm doing is helping me heal. And that's how I've been able to heal. Take it day by day, and when it gets really hard, minute by minute, moment by moment. Right now I definitely need to do some grounding. I do feel out of my center, and so right now I want to like meditate and I am thankfully scheduled for a massage at 3 p.m., which is really something that I need. I've been doing free design work for one of my friends who is a massage therapist, and she's gonna pay me back in return with her beautiful service and her beautiful healing hands. And so that's what I'm gonna be doing at 3 p.m. It's not an easy road to heal yourself, but at the same time I do believe that we all have the power to heal ourselves. I feel like nature is such a powerful medicine in so many ways, like going for a walk, the sunshine, the food. Like, nature is the medicine. Even though this week was hard and a lot of things have been spinning and the energy has been feeling a lot like 2023, I'm trying to remind myself that I'm not there. I'm not the same person that I used to be. I don't make the same choices. I don't feed my body the same way. I don't ignore my body the same way, and I move my body in different ways. And so sometimes it's a little bit hard, but I do believe that it's important to trust the process. I want to record my process of healing just so that one day, once I'm healed, you guys can believe it for yourselves too, if you're going through something like I am or in your own healing journey. And so yeah. Okay, so what I used right now in my skincare is this cute little morning breeze, and then I use Botnia. I love this brand so much. I think I'm gonna get a lot more products from this brand. And then I have this SPF for right now. But yeah, my favorite brand right now has been Botnia. I really like this brand. Oh my god, friends, I'm home. I am so happy. I just went to get a massage from my friend. She is fucking amazing. I can't express to you. Whenever this woman does her thing, it's literally like heaven. It feels like heaven. I'm happy, to say the least. If you're in San Diego, spaheavenhealing.com. That's all I gotta say. She did a lymphatic massage on me because I told her all my issues and everything. I love her. And not only that, like, it hurt like a bitch. It did hurt. And I just let it happen, and I trust her with my whole heart. So I was like, whatever this woman needs to do to my body to get it right, like, I'm gonna let her. She asked me, what pressure do you want? And I was like, I trust you. This time, just go for it. Because usually I like the very like relaxed ones, and she's done relaxed ones on me and they're the best too. But I was like, you know what, like, I really need some healing. And so I was like, okay, just whatever you need to do with my body, like, I'll let you do it. And then she's like, okay. And then later she asked me like how I felt, and I was like, oh yeah, it hurt. And she's like, girl, that was not even medium pressure. I was like, no. She's like, I didn't even use my elbows. But yeah, like, I feel alive. Look at this face. I'm just like happy right now. So I'm really happy. I love her so much. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Saturday. I just wanted to like share that moment because it was freaking amazing, and I'm so happy that I have her in my life. And if you're in San Diego, go.